Hello. Hello everybody, it's Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman. And we are here down on the Cedar River to do another Wednesday night sacred pipe ceremony. Let me show you where I am, and I'm in a little bit of a different area. See, down there's the bridge. A lot of times I'll hang out under the bridge, and I thought about doing this tonight there, but it's also been a really hot day, and when it's hot, people tend to congregate down there. So it's kind of a toss-up between noise from people swimming and the freeway, which is, or the road that's just over that little hill. So, but my last place that I normally video from, a tree fell down, and so I've kind of lost that space, and so I thought I'm going to come back to this space. But this tree right here that I'm leaning against, I don't know if you can see this tree right here. If you can see the roots back there, that was where I sat last summer when I was doing these videos. And so I've had two different places that changed because trees fell down. So I don't know what the significance of that is, but it's kind of a keep on moving, and I kind of waded down the river. Oh gosh. We might see a few more critters here, just like those mergansers, because usually when I'm sitting over there by the bridge, there's a great blue heron that tends to come down around this area, and kingfisher tends to land in this tree back here. So we might have some cameos from critters and stuff. So this is a temporary place, but we are still on the river that I love. And so if you are new here and you've never been to a pipe ceremony, actually I was looking around. I kind of walked downriver first to see if there were any good places on the bank to do it. So then I ended up coming back here. So I need to still set up. So, if you have not been to a pipe ceremony before, I will tell you all about it. It's like the sacred pipe, which I'll show you in a minute, once I get it out, is really the central, most sacred item in Lakota spiritual practices. It was 19 generations ago that White Buffalo Calf woman, a spirit woman, appeared to the Lakota people and gave them the gift of the pipe and taught them how to smoke the pipe and the significance of it, and then taught them 7 different ceremonies, all of which centered around the pipe, including the sun dance, which I was able and honored to be invited to a sun dance this year. I just got back a week or two ago. Time has no meaning anymore. But that was an amazing experience. And again, like it all, I was able to actually, I had my pipe with me, of course. Hi, Brenda. It's good to see you. We still need to connect. We still need to talk. I apologize for my tardiness in doing so. But when I went to the Sundance, I brought my pipe along, of course. And on the first day, they allowed, you could give things to the Sundance chief or to his assistants to put underneath the tree, underneath the healing tree. So I got to go out and help cut down the tree, which is the cottonwood tree with a fork in it. And then we carried it into the circle and erected it. And then that is the healing tree. And I won't go into all the details, but the sun dancers actually pierce themselves, usually right here in the chest, and they tie themselves to the tree, and they dance and pull against that rope until it breaks. And it's a physical sacrifice for the good of the people. But anyway, so this tree is the center of the Sundance. And I was able to give them my pipe, and my pipe sat under the tree for 4 whole days, just soaking up that medicine, soaking up all the prayers of everyone who was there. It's amazing. So if you've been here before and you feel the ceremony is a little more supercharged than normal, that's probably why. And I'm still integrating and processing. It was such an amazing, amazing experience. Hi, Shauna. Good to see you. Yay. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming. So I kind of told you about the pipe a little bit. So the sacred pipe, or the Chanupa, is the pipe, you might have heard it called a peace pipe in the old westerns and stuff. And the stem made of wood, this one is sumac, yeah. Isn't it beautiful? I love the grain and everything. Hi, Jaslyn. Oh, I froze? Because I'm here, I'm not sure, like I was getting a little message that got a slow connection here, so I might be freezing, there might be some stuff going on, so I apologize for that. But, so the stem of the pipe is the divine masculine, and the bowl of the pipe, made from stone, catlinite to be exact, is the divine feminine. And so when we put the pipe together to smoke it, it's like it's the unity of all things. It's the yin yang. It's all the seeming opposites and dualities as one. It's about unification. In fact, the red of the pipe bowl signifies the red of the blood of all people, all nations. If you know what the medicine wheel looks like, the Native American medicine wheel, it's like a circle with a cross in it, and there's red, yellow, white, and black. Those are the 4 races. We all have the same colored blood, meaning we are all relations. So when we put the pipe together until we take it apart is one giant, hi squirrel, Squirrel! It honestly was a squirrel. So I put the pipe together until we take it apart is one giant prayer. We're basically, when you put them together, this is the presence of the divine. It's the cosmos in our hands. And so it opens a channel straight to Creator. So everything you think or pray or intentions you set go straight to Creator. No waiting, no lines, no nothing. And so just so that you can kind of follow along, the ceremony itself, the first thing I'm going to do is light some sage and smudge everything here on my altar in front of me, and including the pipe. And then I'm going to say a prayer asking permission to smoke the pipe, and guessing that the answer will be yes. There are times when the answer is no. If that ever happens, we respect and honor the guidance. But guessing that the answer will be yes, I'll put the pipe together, and then I'm going to put 4 pinches of tobacco into the bowl. And that part I do out loud, so you'll hear the prayers I say to be able to follow along with that. And then when I'm done, I was given a song to sing before each ceremony that I facilitate. And while I was at Sundance, someone asked me, I was like, I'm a pipe carrier, and like, oh, do you have a pipe filling song? And I'm like, no, do I need one? What's that? Teach me. And so I actually have someone I need to text who was going to teach me a pipe filling song. But in hindsight, I realized that the song I sing before my ceremony, I think, is basically my pipe filling song. And the interesting thing about it, well, I was at the Sundance, there were times, like most of the Sundancers had sacred pipes. And so they would fill them beforehand, and then they were given to a community member to go smoke with the community. And there was a little ceremony, like the person would offer their pipe like 4 times to the person. And the first 3 times the person would be, the recipient would be like this. And finally on the 4th time they would do that to receive the pipe. Back when White Buffalo Calf Woman gave me the song that I'm talking about, she actually did that. I didn't know the significance until just a couple of weeks ago, even though I've had the song for a couple of years. And she told me to hold my pipe out, right? And she went like this, and then taught me the song. And the song is Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane, yo. And so I figured out it's like there's 4, I repeat that 4 times, right? And on the 4th one, it's yo. So it's like 3 times is, and then yo. And when she was teaching me this, when she was done with the song, she actually held her hands out like that. So it's like these things that you don't realize, like it validated way after the fact. Shauna, I'm not exactly sure what the song means. Like I said, I think it's like a power song for my pipe. I think it's like a pipe filling song. Like it's, the way I look at it, it's my offering to Great Spirit, you know, the 3 times, and then the 4th, like offering my prayers in my heart, my pipe. My pipe is Creator's. Thank you for my pipe, allowing me to heal others through my pipe. So that's as far as I know. It's one of those things that you don't even think about asking until, you know, after the fact. So then once I sing that song, I will light my pipe, and then I will offer it to the four directions. And it's like offering it to the four directions, like offering the pipe for the four directions to smoke, right? I'm keeping the bowl by my heart, so that, and then to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, then in a circle for all my relations, all our relations, and then to Great Spirit. And so it's like basically collecting the prayers and the intentions and the medicine of all of those spirits. Then I will pause for a moment with the stem to my forehead and the bowl to my heart for a moment of silent prayer. Kind of a moment of alignment where the mind is the masculine, the heart is the feminine, and it's the heart that is the master. The masculine, the mind serves the heart. The heart is the fire, right? This is where we put the fire. This is where we put the tobacco. This is where the flame is. And we literally draw from that to manifest in our smoke, our prayers and offerings to Spirit. So then, when I come back, I will probably have to relight the pipe at that point, and then I'm going to take a great big puff and I'm going to blow it straight at my camera. And at that point, that is prayers coming through from my heart, through the pipe, through the smoke of the tobacco, coming through the magic of the holographic universe and the internet, through whichever device you're watching this on, to your heart. And at that point, that's when you say your biggest, bestest prayers, you set your biggest, bestest intentions, because like I said, those prayers, that smoke carries those prayers straight to Great Spirit. Then I will come back and I will smoke the pipe some more, blowing breath blessings for different intentions of mine, some of my guides, some intentions for others that have asked me to pray for them. And when you see me blowing a puff of smoke, feel free to attach your prayers to that smoke. And otherwise, this is a time for you to breathe, to connect, to align. When I started this at the beginning of the pandemic as a way to hold space for people in very strange, unprecedented circumstances. And because we aren't in person, because this is a video, feel free to chant or sing or dance or do yoga, whatever helps you connect the Spirit, whatever helps you align. You are free and welcome to do that while I am smoking my pipe. That's what this is for. I am holding space for us as a community to connect, to breathe, to let go of our own shields. Right now I'm going to drum in sacred space. And when I do that, like I mentioned, the holographic universe, I'm not just putting that circle of space around me. If you're watching this, it goes around you as well, so that you are basically sitting here on the bank of the Cedar River with me. And at that point, you are safe to let down your shields, put down your armor, and open up your heart to receive the blessings, right? We can't receive the blessings if we have shielding, if we're closed off, if we're afraid. So setting that safe and sacred space, knowing that the spirits are watching over us, holding a space, energetic container around us, we're safe to let go of our own fears and our own shields. so that we can open up to catch the blessings of Spirit. So let me do that right now. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, Fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Thank you for supporting us in this healing work for the highest benefit of all beings. You can breathe better a little bit now, can't you? You feel that, the change in the energy. All right, so now that I've set sacred space, set our sacred energetic container, and I've already explained the ceremony and everything, let's go ahead and start, all right? May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the sky, beauty of the earth, fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Aho. Grandmother, Grandfather Eagle, we send a voice. We ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All our guides and guardians watch over us as we smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, Tawabin, Shanadisi, Magikiwas, and Wabus. There is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, for the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all our relations come smoke with us. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energy of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors, may all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, to Eagle, Coyote, Bear, White Buffalo Catwoman, bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Grandmother, grandfather eagle, we send another voice. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for these circles, our connections with others, the circles of our lives, our communities, the circles that's been to them and the circles that's been from them. Thank you for our guidance. Thank you for holding us, for loving us, for carrying us without judgment or agenda. Thank you for who we have been, for who we have become, and for who we are becoming. Aho. Ihi-la-ihi-o. Ihi-la-ihi-o. Woofda. That's Minnesotan for aho. Actually in Washington right now, but I was born and raised in Minnesota, so I still have some of the Minnesota accent. And don't ask me to play Duck Duck Goose because the game is actually Duck Duck Gray Duck. Don't ask me why. Thanks, son, I'm glad. It just gets more and more powerful. And like I've said, I was raised Catholic, I've been pagan, I'm a shaman, I know my way around ceremony and ritual. I do it in my sleep, actually. But this, hands down, is the most sacred ceremony that I know of. And I'm just honored to be able to share it with people. When I got back from Sundance, I started Googling Sundance. If you're interested in Sundance, knowing more about it, there's a number of YouTube videos. There's one from Pipestone, Minnesota, and it was really validating for me to see it because they were talking about, it's not traditional to tape, to video these sacred ceremonies, but the time for hiding them is over and we need to share them. And like one day when I was meditating, when I was doing pipe ceremony, Black Elk came to me. I don't know if you've read Black Elk Speaks. Awesome, awesome book. I highly recommend. He was a Lakota medicine man, and he appeared to me in one of my ceremonies, and I asked him, I'm like, is it okay for me to be doing this? Is it okay to share this online? And what he told me word for word was to have the ability to share it in this manner and not to is a tragedy. And it was really funny because that video that I watched when I first got home from the Sundance, they said exactly the same thing. That because we are scattered, especially indigenous, especially Native American people, a lot of them are scattered and have had the ways of their ancestors educated out of them. And so doing this kind of thing online, spreading that word, spreading those kind of teachings and examples is needed right now. Again, the pipe it's a peace pipe. Its purpose is to unify. And so that's why I do these videos. And I'm so grateful to you for watching. And please share this if you know someone who might benefit. You can share it to their messenger or to their page or whatever, or tag them in the comments. And when we're done, I'm going to share this to my Facebook page, Perching Wolf Studios Facebook page, and also upload it to my Perching Wolf Studios YouTube channel, where I have over 3 years worth of these videos. Videos of ceremony, videos of readings, songs and stories, all kinds of different things. So if you ever feel you need to recenter, to realign, it's a free resource. Hop on my YouTube channel. Just you can pick a ceremony and just at random, and it's just as vital when you watch it and repeat as it is while I'm doing it live. Even if you're watching it 10 years from now. They said we set sacred space. When we're in sacred space, we are outside of time. That time is eternal. That space is eternal. You can always come back here. Doesn't matter how many times you need to rewatch it. Doesn't matter how long it's been. This is always there for you if you need to remember your sacred self. Who you are in ceremony. Because who you are in ceremony is who you truly are. That's the point of ceremony, is aligning spirit and physical as one. Remembering your sacredness and your divinity. It's all there. It hasn't gone anywhere. You're still as sacred and holy as you were as a baby, newly born. You've just forgotten. Ceremony is a way to remember. So if you need help remembering, please, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can watch these videos anytime. You can also, if you need more than that, I am always here. My job as your friendly neighborhood shaman is to help support you on your path. Not in making you a replica of my path, but helping you to find your own path to spirit. So you can visit my website at perchingwolfstudios.net and see the different healings and readings and classes I offer. You can sign up for a session with me there. If you have questions about anything I do, you can email me or text me. Always glad to help. So, what else? Oh, and if you would like to support your local shaman, I am going to put my PayPal information in the description under this video when I share it to my Facebook page. If you would like to support me in my work as I support my community, it's a beautiful reciprocity. And I am so honored to be able to do that. And strangely enough, I'm not feeling like I need to talk anymore. So I think we're going to call it for today. And just thank you so much. Thank you for being here on the planet. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and supporting yourself by watching these videos. So, I'll release that sacred space. water. Spirits of the upper world. Spirits of the lower world. Compassionate spirits of the middle world. The Fae. The spirits of the land, including the squirrel. The ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for welcoming us into your circles. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Oh. All right, my friends, thank you so much. You are so welcome. Thank you, thank you. It's truly my honor. So I hope to see you again next week. If you're free on Monday nights at 7 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock. If you're available at 8 o'clock on Monday nights, I'll be right here doing some medicine card readings for people. So you can check that out. Otherwise, I hope to see you next Wednesday. Bring your friends, tag people, and thank you so much. So until I see you again, know that I love you, that I see you, and that I honor you. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Go shining. All right. Bye.